Excuse me. What are you doing?
Hey, Ted. Oh, got a little nerve impediment or something like I don't know.
You probably need a cold beer to fix that.
I think that would help. Ted. No problem.
You know that's like an $800 chef knife. Open a beer with my knife, my favorite knife.
My bad.
No, it's okay. I do it all the time.
What are we cooking today, Ted?
We're gonna do a whole chicken. So when you're working with any kind of meat, keep them in the refrigerator for as long as you can, okay? The food comes from the refrigerator and then gets going onto the grill. This is a chicken. Nice, simple, little 3-pound chicken,
Yep.
all right? We're just gonna put it in a bowl, just like that.
A knob of
We're gonna
ginger.
make, what we're gonna do is we're gonna brine that chicken. A little knob of ginger. We wanna add some flavor into this. So I'm gonna do lemon and ginger and garlic and a little bit of white wine and fresh thyme. So I'm just taking the garlic here, chop her up, squish it up, however you want to do it. Fresh thyme, just like that. 1 lemon. We're going to take a little bit of dried onion flake like that, all right?
You get that at any grocery store?
Any grocery store, about a 1/4 cup of
Dried onion.
dried onion.
Why the dry onions instead of not onions?
Well, the dry onions have a little bit more of an onion punch. We're going to take some steak spice. I'm using my Bone Dust steak spice.
Yep.
At about a 1/4 cup. Throw that in there. You can use any kind of steak spice you want.
Yeah.
Mine is the finest. You need some wine. This is a little Chardonnay.
A little Chardonnay.
Okay, hang on. Now you need a little bit of water. Sorry, 1 liter of wine and 2 liters of water.
You can smell that already. Crazy.
That's a 1/2 cup of salt. Stir it all together. Move it about. If you want, you can get into the cavity, you know, shove some of the pieces of lemon and the ginger right in there. Put it into the refrigerator covered in a big bag. And you put it all in there and then it really stays covered.
How long does that stay in there, Ted?
24 hours max.
Pause for a little refreshment, Ted. Cheers.
Cheers. This is just a way to add moisture and flavor into the chicken. So we've brined the chicken. Take a paper towel, get in.
Get right in there.
Dry everything up. Get as much moisture out of the product as you can. The chicken's walking like this. Hello.
Yep.
Right? Hello, hello. That's the chicken, walking chicken.
Yep.
Okay, they don't fly.
Nope.
Take a pair of shears, and you can do this a couple of ways. You want to remove the backbone. If you remove the backbone, what are you going to do with the backbone?
Yeah, nothing. I don't know.
Right, nothing. Yeah. So you want to spatchcock this bird. And there's a couple of ways you can spatchcock.
Spatchcock.
Okay, it's not a sexual thing. Butterflying the chicken. Split the chicken in half, and so it cooks flat. So you can split it through the breast and spatchcock it that way.
Yeah.
Or you can split it down this way. This way, you got to cut through a lot of bone.
Right.
And it's a little bit harder to do, but it's the better way to do it. And you're not going to remove the backbone. You're only going to cut it on one side of it. Come to the leg and break it out of the socket there. The art of culinary, you would completely remove this backbone.
But it gives a bit of flavor, no?
There's lots of flavor in the bone. There's lots of flavor. There's still meat all on the part of the neck that's still here.
My favorite.
So
My dad's
why
favorite.
throw it out? If you're going to cut it off, at least save it for chicken stock later.
Yeah.
But because it's been brined and it's got that lemon, ginger, wine flavor all in there, why waste it? I got these funky metal skewers.
Yeah.
Start here on the thick part of the thigh. Try and go under the bone. And then you want to enter the breast here and pop out right above the wing right here. And there's your neck, right? All the parts come tightly together. You take that wing, tuck it back like this if you want. If you want, you could even tie these together.
Yeah.
Little olive oil on it. And brush it all over on this side. We're going to take, this is just lemon pepper seasoning. You'll find it in the grocery store, right?
Yep.
It's great on fish, but it's also great on chicken. Be liberal about it. Okay, and then this is salt, pepper, and garlic.
Right.
SPG.
Ted, my back's killing me, so I'm bending over here.
It's okay. Just as long as when you bend over you don't fart, I'll be okay with it.
Yeah, no farting.
Yeah, no farting allowed, okay? You already pissed all over my shed. Oh, you see, we didn't season under here. That's a problem.
Yeah.
Get it in. Oh, look, you spread it out. Oh, hello, you forgot to season me, just like that. Okay, you make nice.
Yep.
It says 500 degrees. And this is the coolest grill because it can do so many different things.
Yeah.
But we're just going straight up gas grilling today. All right, we've got 2 zones set up here.
We've got
the hot zone.
Direct heat zone.
And this one down here, we're just a little bit on the low zone right now. And there's lots of heat. So you take your bird, straight down.
Oh, love that
Don't
sound.
close the lid yet.
Woohoo!
It's a sizzle.
I love the sizzle, baby.
So you want to hear the sizzle, and you want to watch what's going on. So leave your lid up.
Okay.
So it's right about now, you would have a sip of beer. Taking a lemon, I've just put some of the extra seasoning on it, and I'm just gonna put it up here on the rack. The juices will get all warm. They'll also get a little bit sweeter. And then you squeeze that all over top of this. So you buy a bunch of time and you wonder to yourself, what am I ever gonna do with all that time? This is what you'll do with all this time.
Can you buy time?
We're making a bed for the bird.
Yeah.
It's a bird bed. We're using lemon, so why not use a little bit of lemon wood?
It smells like wood, Ted.
It just smells like wood, only it's bright yellow.
Fucking crazy.
There we go. You can get one of these smoking tubes, all right? And I've taken, again, lemon wood chips, and you fill this tube up, and I've soaked these pieces. You're just gonna pick it up. And you see how it's kind of stuck still?
Yeah, yeah. So
all right?
I
Put
learned
it
that
back
one
down.
before.
Just leave it alone. Don't have to worry about it.
Have a little sip of beer.
Having a sip of beer.
Oh.
This is like a 45-minute cook to an hour and a half cook. Ah, fuck it. The reality is, that's what you tell your wife. But the bottom line is, this is a 90-minute to 2-hour cook if you could take your time and you do it right. So relax. And in 2 hours, according to my beerometer, that would be 1 beer every 15 minutes. That's 8 beer in 2 hours. Okay? Pretty reasonable. Well, 8 beer, 4 shots. And roll it up.
Voila.
This is where you move it up to the top. You've got some thyme in there, just over top.
My
right?
dad used to say the man who made time made a lot of it. Nice.
Just a little over top. We're gonna flip this over later on.
Yep.
Oh, that bird's, we're about 45 minutes to an hour away from that thing being done.
Oh, a little lemon butter. See, these are just things the amateur like me doesn't think of, Ted.
Closing her up.
Holding her up. Okay, I'm gonna have a sip of beer and sit down because my back's killing me. I'm ready.
Good, you should be.
Ready?
Butter and the lemon juice. Don't touch that pan.
I'm not gonna.
We're gonna take an injection syringe. All right? There you got butter and the grill roasted lemon juice put together. Now, into the breast.
Oh, sweet baby.
Sweet. Just a little bit into each thread, a little bit into the leg. Look at it. Go in and give it a little.
Whoa!
See, a little bit. It's excited to see you. And I can feel when you see there's a little blood coming out of there?
Yeah, see that?
Okay, so the chicken's not done yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just, see that? You can see this side's cooked.
That side's good.
Right?
Good, right?
Let's just take a little bit of this. Salt, pepper, garlic, a little bit more lemon pepper. This seasoning right at the end is gonna make stuff pop.
Pop. See, the average guy wouldn't think to inject the chicken with lemon butter, right? But it's not that difficult.
No, but
You just gotta think outside the box, right?
so we just want that skin to be a little crispier, right?
So I throw it down there.
You got just a touch of juice right here. Watch it.
Finish her off.
Push see, look at all that
Oh.
goodness right there.
Oh, that is goodness.
Fold that one.
That's
Fold
funny.
that one. Can't cut through metal there, Batman.
Nope, nope.
There we go. All right.
Okay, that looks.
Like that is some moist and juicy bird.
Yeah.
That's the brining
Mm-hmm.
with the lemon and the ginger and the white
Wow.
wine.
Wow.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Karen, you ready for some of that chicken? Like, here,
Nice
I'll cut
job.
this one in. Thank you. Cut this one in half.
Okay.
It's rough and
Oh.
ready, but that's a mighty fine bird.
Oh.
Sexy spatchcock chicken, done with lemon, ginger, garlic, fresh thyme, a little bit of white wine in there. Oh yeah, moist, juicy. Brine your birds. Get a bird. Have some fun. Enjoy your bird.
Should be tasty.
I can just. That's a flavorful bird.
Do we have to
It's
share
all in
this?
the brining, baby. It's all in the brining.
Do we have to share this, Ted, with our
Yes, we do.
colleagues?
Join us next week here on my YouTube channel, Ted Reader, Godfather of the Grill. And Kevin will be back, and we're going to make something else that's pretty tasty. Something he wants to learn how to do nice and easy in his backyard. Don't drink and drive, okay? Party in your backyard, stay in your backyard. If friends come over, well, dig a hole.